Okay, good evening everyone. We can now open the floor to questions for our media, Smart Omega.
First question, nung Game 4, in Game 4, during the last few moments of Game 4, Kerala did a savage, but on the live stream, Coach Tony and Coach Pakbet were just chill in the backstage. And it felt like you were so relaxed and you were expecting the win. So, tagalugin ko na lang ulit. Nung after yung savage si Kelra,
Naintindihan ko naman, okay lang.
it's for the other media, So, after yung sabi si Kelra, parang si Coach Pakbet kasi, tsaka si Coach Tony, chill lang sa backstage. So, parang kahit momentum, ang laki ng momentum, pero parang sobrang chill lang. Ine-expect niyo ba yung Game 4 na yun? And, second question, what was the draft strategy for Game 5?
Prior to that, I believe we had that demeanor because when we had the early lead and we had a grasp that we could win the game, we already spoke, Coach Pakben and I. We talked about and I asked him to already think about the draft for Game 5. So that's probably one of the reasons why we weren't so hyped of what was happening, because definitely the job's not done. So we were much more looking forward to Game 5 rather than celebrating the win for Game 4. Yeah.
Paano yung drafting mo ng game?
Yung drafting ko ng Game 5, pinag-isipan ko siyang mabuti kasi alam ko rin kukunin ng Orange na first pick sila. Kaya, ang ginawa ko, nag-isip ako ng way para i-pick nila yung hero na off-meta, na hindi masyadong nilang ginagamit, pero hindi rin masyadong effective para sa amin.
For the draft, what he said is since he already knew what Orange was gonna pick for the first one, he designed the bannings and the whole draft so that Orange were forced to pick off meta heroes. So that was the plan for Game 5.
Test. Okay. Hello, I'm Adit from Orange Esports. I just want to ask if you're going through the final or bracket, do you want to face RRQ Hoshi or RFBPH? And then for Kelra, how do you feel for the first stage in MSC 2020 and 22? Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, can you repeat the question for Kelra?
For Kevlar, how do you feel after gain the first stage in MSC 20 and 22? Thank you.
Parang wala lang, simple lang. Parang normal lang sa akin ganun eh.
What he said is it really didn't mean that much. It was quite normal for him. He does it all the time. That's what he's trying to say. As for the first question, I'm sorry, what was it again? Just a quick.
If you're going through the...
To choose who we want to battle.
Sino daw yung gusto mo makalaban ng Feather? RSG or RRQ? Sa lower bracket?
Sa akin depende, parehas namin sila gusto makalaban eh. So, kung sino unang malagod sa kanila, dayati na namin sa airport.
What he said is any, and whoever goes down to the lower bracket, he's gonna send them to the airport. That's what he said.
Hello, Julian from Orange Esports. This question is for Zapnu. Despite Hito not included in the official roster of Smart Omega, he's obviously like a very entertaining guy in stream. So how important is Hito in the overall morale and chemistry of Smart Omega? Thank you.
Si Hito kasi siya yung nagpapasaya sa mga player dito. Pag malungkot sila, Pag nakita mo ng si Hito, pangiti ka na. Kapag gutom yung mga player, nandiyan si Hito, siya manlilibre, siya rin yung magluluto. Kumbaga, kasi all in talaga. 6-man manager, CEO overall, siya lahat. Bago sa MVP Hito. Rockstar mamatay.
What Zabni said is, even in boot camp, whenever the players feel sad, you just need to look at Hito's face and you'll be happy. And what Hito does for the team is, when you're hungry, he would either buy you food, his treat, or he'd cook for the team. Overall, what he does for the team is, outside support, so that the players would only think about the game, no stress. So, yeah. Even if he is the CEO, he does all these things.
Can I ask?
Yes, okay. Hello, my name is Pavel from the Pavel TV. So I want to ask to the coach first and then to Zapnu. It's the same question. When we will be expecting Zapnu to play in this playoff match? And for Zapnu, if you want to play, which match do you want to play against? That's it. Very nice question. Hindi ako talaga, gusto ko talaga maglaro na talaga. Gusto ko na maglaro, as in hindi ko lang talaga si Pakbet kung wala nga paglalaroin. Siguro kung papiliin ako saan ako maglalaro, ayoko sa Falcon, ayoko rin sa RSG, gusto ko sa RRQ. Gusto ko makatapat si Skylar. Wala si Albert.
Okay. What he said is he really wants to play already. He's just waiting for Pakbet's call if he would play. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight RSG. He doesn't want to fight Falcon. He wants to fight RRQ because of Skylar and and Albert because of the two. Yeah.
Pwede ko naman siya paglaruin, kaso may nahanap pa akong kulang pa sa team. Ganun kasi siya kasi yung yung parang namin manager na shot caller namin. Yan. Kaya sabi namin steady lang siya dyan sa gilid. Pag kailangan namin siya, tatawagin lang namin siya.
He is waiting for the proper opportunity, proper time. Since Billy is the team's official shot caller, so yeah, we're just waiting for that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Congratulations for the... Me first. Actually, congratulations for winning today, Omega Esports. As we know, yesterday you played so strong against EVOS SG, right? You can swipe 3 rounds, like easy game, like. But now, like you play like a hard game against Orange Esports. Is that the reason? Is like you are guys getting tired, or the Omega Esports is more stronger than EVOS SG?
Hello. Tingin ko, kasi itong Orange tsaka yung ibang team dito sa Malaysia, same meta sa Philippines. Kaya medyo mahirapan kami mag-adjust sa kanila kasi parehas lang kami ng mga ginagamit.
What he said is that Malaysian teams, if you compare them to the Filipino teams, they focus on the same meta as us. That's why on our behalf, it's much more difficult to fight them in comparison to EVOS SG.
Okay, hello. I'm from Upstation Media. The game is so tight, and then you gimana sih? Bahasa Indonesia aja lah ya, translatein. Gamenya cukup ketat. Di match pertama dan kedua kalian bisa satu sama begitu. Kalau dari kalian sendiri sebenarnya apa sih yang membuat susah melawan melawan orangnya?
So the question is, what do you think that makes you makes you feels like difficult to beat or it's Orange Esports, sorry. I thought it's Todak, sorry. It's a bit Orange Esports. Like the game is very tight 2-2, and what makes it so difficult for you?
Perhaps I have to say that yes, they're using the kind of the same heroes as us. They're overly aggressive in comparison to the other teams that we're used to playing. So when Orange gets hold of the early game to mid game, they don't stop. They just step on the pedal, and that's something that made it harder for us in comparison to the other teams. And they kind of use, how can I say this, unorthodox heroes, and they actually make good use of them. Not just pocket picks, but they execute well, very well. Yeah.
Check. Okay. Hello guys, my name is Billy from Esports ID. So you will face Falcon, right? As I recall, Falcon is scrum partner for some of Indonesia teams in national roster and also Malaysian. But I don't know if you ever scrum with Falcon. Do you feel like this Falcon team have some potential to maybe upset Omega into the final?
Ako na, kayo. Kung ano daw yung, do you think may potential yung Falcon?
Hello. Falcon is a very strong team, and we know their capacity, and I think everything is possible, and we just do our best to fight against them. But we are not confident to win against them. But I think some of the games they played, we already see, and let's see what will be the results tomorrow.
Let me just change something. Sinabi mo, hindi tayo confident.
I think what he wants to say is we're not that overconfident. Against Falcon, we'd still keep our feet on the ground because Falcon is a very strong team, and ever since season 7 of MPL PHS, they scrim regularly with Filipino teams as well. And that's why they're there. They don't have MPL, but they do the hard work. That's why they're there.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much to our media friends here in the press conference room. That concludes our interview with Match 10 winners, Smart Omega.